Everything seems to be in order. Hopefully I can keep on broadcasting the gameplay. Not really much gameplay. Well, hello everyone. And welcome to another stream. This time it's going to be a little different. No gameplay. I just want to take the time to talk about some stuff. And I see still a whole thing going on about like the mini lad thing and the own record, you know, all that jazz. Friend left. She's not in the best area right now, but really, ooh, I just needed to talk about really get my thoughts out there, because I hated the fact that everyone demonizes man for something that people do every day. It's nothing new, it's nothing different. But y'all acting like, oh my god, this is the first time I ever seen anybody do this to anybody. How could you do this to somebody, blah 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 blah. Reality about it. This is nothing new. I wanted to get online, live with some friends, talk about it. Still waiting on that. Go full dips into it, like get some more opinions in here. But nothing Minilad did was nothing new. It happens every day. So why is it that everyone is on his case about it? I know you're a big influencer, but there's plenty of big influencers out there. But the worst part about it is there's a lot of people doing this in secret. There's a lot of people going missing. This is happening to people, children everywhere. Minilad, he did the bare minimum of what could happen. Actual bare minimum. You know, what he did was bare minimum. What he could have been worse, but he didn't. It could have been worse than what he actually did, and y'all acting like this man is now the demon of the world. He doesn't deserve this. Keemstar, he can shut the hell up. He just needs to shut up. I hate it when this man talks, because it's frustrating for him to go over this. He just creates more drama. That man is an idiot. He's only looking for content. He's an unoriginal piece of crap human being. And I hate that y'all people like y'all fall for it. I know probably all not people gonna find this video, but reached out to this man. I went and reached out to him, asking where he's been. I wanted to know what happened. Outside of a cliff for 24 hours. I'm glad I've seen this man doing well. I watched Minilad for such a long time. And them same girls who said, like, all the stuff Minilad was doing, and Minilad even said, yes, I did this, I'm sorry. Yeah, Minilad said he's sorry, he took a break. He had to take a break. When he left, like, to go back to, like, where his family was, I understand that, man. You realize what you're doing is wrong, you realize the type of crap, like, you're doing right there. Like, man, I'm messing up right now. I'm really messing up. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to go to my family, get around people that I've known for such a long time, people that love me, be like a safe situation, and, you know, get my stuff together. Everyone say, oh, Minilad's running from his problems. He don't want to deal with this. He's trying to get away from it. He don't want to deal with the consequences of his actions. Blah, blah, blah. Now you're all doing this on purpose, attacking the man. Let him get away from a situation that can become worse if he stays. But no one takes the time to think and say, let me be a rational human being about this, or what y'all say is being human. In fact, yeah, he's doing the right thing at this point. He's getting away. same girl who went all them podcasts, going on Twitter, blah blah blah, saying this. I was basically her age. The time now, I was basically her age back then when all this happened. I was her age. We are basically the same age right now. I know, hey man, this ain't right. I don't know why you're doing this, man. Say something. Say something to him. Tell him, hey, you don't need to be doing this, man. There's a better way. Plenty of people out there. She could have easily stopped this. Any one of them girls Mini-Lad was talking to could have easily stopped all of this from happening. Stop this man from ruining his life furthermore than he already did. He already had like some friendships ruined already. He messed up. Everyone messes up time to time. I lost plenty of friends time to time. Some friendships I wish I could have kept. Mini-Lad messed up. He knew this. He's trying his best. He's doing what he can. And I'm like, yeah, I still miss some of the videos. I miss some of the videos he did. I miss him when he played with people, played games with people. Yeah, it's like, I don't get that anymore. I don't get that. I miss the Vanoss crew, like everyone playing together. I miss like seeing a lot of people play games with Vanoss. Basically, I do work Terrorizer. A lot of other content creators that wasn't all in that same group. I miss the GTA videos they made together. Like, I miss the Gmod videos. I miss a lot of that stuff. I don't see that anymore. I really don't. And it's just, the man can't do nothing because y'all all attack him. I haven't really went through the comments through his latest video on his Craig Thompson channel. Craig, I'm just saying, I missed what was there. I missed what happened. I really wish this didn't happen. But it just seems like the world thinks people like you would be better off dead or just out of here. Just like, not allowed to do anything. Alright. So instead of a lot of people like say, alright man, I know we see what's going on. People immediately go to say, you're just using that as an excuse. I see it as, this is an actual problem that could easily be fixed by like getting some help from people. Like everyone said, I don't even remember what the girl name was. I really don't care because she made me mad when she went on there. Like, you know, Mila like a lot about the relationship with his girlfriend. Their relationship was really toxic and all this. It's just like, okay, their relationship, none of our business really. It's a really bad relationship, and the two people stay in that relationship for too long. Like the moment like y'all start fighting, y'all no longer like saying eye to eye, no longer loving each other like y'all used to when you first met, then the relationship wasn't meant to be. I had a relationship where I saw it was going nowhere. I was losing interest in the woman I thought I loved. I got myself out of that relationship. I did not want to delve deeper into something I knew I wasn't going to care for anymore. Their relationship being toxic, you know, all of that, they should have ended it on the spot, but they chose to stay together. They tried to work it out. But guess who fault that is? Theirs. Guess who fault at Mini-Lad and them girls? Mini-Lad was like talking to them girls, manipulating them girls like that. Guess who fault was that? Mini-Lad and them girls. It was just not Mini-Lad's fault. And I can't stand to see people say, oh, it's only his fault. It's not only his fault. There's two people at fault here. No one should be, should be a single person to be blamed for. Everyone in that situation was wrong. Nobody decided to stop it. Nobody decided to do something about it. There are so many times where y'all could have stopped, say something, stood up, stop this man from ruining his life. We can't allow people to continue down this path of destruction, and we know what's going on, and we choose not to do anything. And it's really sad. Then you have all these people, Keemstar and whoever, who go on here, go through Twitter, literally go and get these clips of Twitter messages and all this, pull them off the internet, make videos off of it, go read on them. It's just like, this actually aggravates me. Because, like, we could keep this private between y'all. Y'all make it public. It still is made public. When I go to search up anything about Mini-Lad, I search up Mini-Lad and I see, like, the last time I went to search up Mini-Lad before he posted the video, because I know he hasn't been posting in a while, I seen so many videos speaking bad on Mini-Lad, and no one there just being a neutral side. Everyone's picking one side, and like barely anybody goes to say, hey, Craig Thompson ain't completely wrong. I'm not saying he ain't completely wrong. I'm saying he has some wrong, the other people have some wrong. Everyone in that situation was wrong. There was not a single person who was innocent. I understand if you're like if the person's below like 15 and they don't know nothing. But the moment you hit 15, 16, 17, 18, y'all are in that age range to know what's going on. I was in that age range to know what's going on. And for you to act and play like you don't know what to do, and you clearly know what to do. If I have the knowledge to know what to do, know what to say, but you don't go and say anything, then what you're saying, what you're going on here doing now, was pointless to begin with. You should have never went on there, never went on the internet and saying all this stuff. At that point in time, there was nothing for you to really do. All you wanted to do was make sure this man got in trouble, make sure this man was hurt. You just wanted to hurt somebody at that point in time. And I have to say, I don't agree with what anyone says about Mini-Lad. I don't agree with... I can't agree. Now, I can agree with the messages, proof being shown, but I can't agree with how everyone reacts. I really cannot. The way everyone reacted towards this was uncalled for. It was absolutely uncalled for. And that's not how this world should work. No one should demonize for something like that. Instead of demonizing a person, you need to help them. Keemstar said, I remember what Keemstar said. You go be whatever the hell he said. Like talking to minors and all that, and you're gonna go play Minecraft? Really, man? Just like why? Why did you have to go out there? You're demonizing him more. Just because he did that don't mean no one can't play or upload something just because of a simple mistake. Every time to blah 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 blah. So and so. But it was just virtual. No one really was coming into contact like that. And I know of nothing physical was really happening. I never heard anything about physical contact being made. And it's really sad because y'all just full blown put this man on a list, which could be avoided. If people pay attention now, there's thousands of rapists, thousands of kids going missing every day, and y'all target this one man when we could focus manpower like fighting these missing people. There's plenty of people who go missing every day, and this one man, one Englishman, makes a mistake that he probably should have never done if he just took the time to get himself straight and just thought things through before he done it. That could have changed, or if people would have thought through and said, hey, let me help him. But no, I'm not taking the excuse of I was young, I'm 16, I was young, I was scared, I didn't know what to do. I'm not taking that as an excuse when I know plenty of people who would stand up and say something instead of allowing it to happen. You're being weak. Then you want to get up in front of people, start crying, you want to act strong, like, yeah, I'm acting strong now. When was that when this was all happening? Because none of this should have happened. None of this. I'm speaking for a person who uses a little common sense when it comes to stuff like this, and can think and sit down and be like, yeah, I had plenty of times to say all this stuff. Like, I want to go over the whole own record situation, but that'll be done on a later date. I'll go over that on a later time because that whole situation is something else. But this whole mini lad situation is being overdone. I miss being a lad. I miss the mini lad. I miss the content. I love going back to watching old videos where mini lad used to play with people, and like it was really enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Now I know I can't speak for those very content creators that have like issues with him. I can't speak on them. I can't say give them another chance because I don't know them. But I would at least like to see people give him another chance. This man is trying to reform himself and all y'all do is kick him down. Y'all should never kick somebody down for a mistake they did instead of trying to help them be a better person. It's not like Minilad went on here and killed hundreds of people for no reason, for his own satisfaction. You always gotta learn how to learn to live and forget what happened. What happened in the past, that has to stay in the past. The only thing we can do is make sure it never happens again. And I really truly mean that. I don't want to see something like this happen again with anybody. People have to stop this. You really do. Because if it's not something that's like internet famous or something, y'all would not care. Y'all really would not care. It's never cared for until it's brought to light. Then y'all act like, ooh, I want to look like a good person. I want to act like I care for this person who's hurt. And it's like, no, it's wrong. I really do see something wrong with that. This is not something nobody should be proud of. You shouldn't go on here like, yeah, I'm exposing him. I'm exposing this person for who he is, for being a bad person. Making sure people never go and like enjoy this person's content ever again. I just want your life to be ruined so I can feel good. And it's sad. It really is sad. I'm sad to say that I'm disappointed in what actions people took during this whole situation with Manuel. People say Manuel ran away from consequences that most likely he wouldn't have gotten prison time from it. He probably wouldn't have gotten banned, but he probably would have been put on a list or something. But really, you have to look at this from a standpoint of this man gets sent to prison. You know what? I'm gonna say this man. If y'all ever took the time and looked at somebody or asked anybody who got sent to prison how hard it is to get that shit, like get people out of that mindset of, oh, this man's a criminal. He got really good skill sets, but this man got sent to prison for something. Like, that's the type of stuff that's on your record forever. That's like taking a child, that's one situation where that child got charged for sexual harassment, and he was only in kindergarten for kissing a girl on the hand. If you would have asked the judge, a lot of people are glad that the judge didn't take it seriously and look the other way for this. But if the judge would have accepted the case and said, hey, you know, he's charged with sexual harassment, that's on your record forever. You can't erase stuff like that. It's even worse when you get sent to prison. Because then nobody want to take the chance to hire you. You got a criminal record. Then what? What? You will have to do the worst jobs. Like you got a really good chance. You could have went to this job. You could have been working here, like at a job that pays $1,500 an hour. But because you got that on your record, they chose someone else who was less qualified for the job, but they didn't have anything on the record. And it's crazy on how people look at this and never think, I shouldn't have done this, man. I should have stayed safe and not got myself into this type of trouble. I probably would have been much better off just chilling. Where's everyone? But I find it really crazy on how people took this and reacted to it. Just like, yeah, horrible person, never should play this game again or so. Look, you can never do this or this. And it's just really crazy. Who else do I know that's on PlayStation that know about this whole Midnight thing? Let's see if I can get anyone on Discord in here. No. I want to make it. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? Bullshit. Ain't that some bullshit? Bullshit. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? Bullshit. It's Alla or nothing. I think that's too quiet still. I just didn't want it to be overwhelming. Loud. Let's just go ping up.
complete silence for a good few minutes. Kind of hard to continue on without anybody here.
Might round it out. A little note of people will be people. This is something natural human beings do. It's not nothing new, but it's something that should be learned from. Something we all should acknowledge in the world is happening, not only when you feel like so excited. I gotta go and watch Kevin Hart later on tonight. That's I got to. But really, this was supposed to be something educational, and hopefully, I was hoping to get some friends on. I might continue on to this topic later on a later date, whenever I get like a good number of people on talk with me about it. But we should not demonize others for what they're doing, but instead actually get them help. Like, yeah, we all seen the Chris Hansen show and all of that. Like, there was people who actually had some problems with some people that needed to be in jail. But really, when it comes down to it, we have to help our society grow for the better, not for the worse. What y'all did really just help the world grow for the worse. At this point, y'all didn't do a good deed. Y'all didn't do nothing, really. Y'all haven't changed anything except for go after one person at a time, when there could be multiple people multiple people in this world, on this community, on the YouTube community, Twitch community, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, all that. We all can be out there looking out for each other, making sure nothing bad happens to people in the world, to the kids of the world. That's all we have to do is come together for once and say, this person needs some help, let's help him. Not, my help is stay off of here, don't ever come back, I don't want to see your face. That's not helping. And I hope everyone learns what help actually means, and not just use it so lightly, get like, yeah, I'm helping, I did my part, I feel like a good person. No, you didn't do your part, you just act like a fool. It felt tiring just to talk about by yourself, but I really wish y'all would grow the two brains, people of this world, people in this community would grow the two brain cells needed to say, I'm not going to delve deep into this, I'm not going to help dig a deeper hole for somebody. Just instead, I'm going to help him motivate this person to do better. Because it's just like, no one wants that to happen to them. It happens to you, it's a whole nother story. Everyone looks for sympathy online. Never go online looking for sympathy. Never. It's such a horrible thing to do, to go online looking for sympathy. When really, when you come to me and like you're going on with that crap, you're not getting any sympathy from me at all. I'm very relaxed right now. feel very laid back talking like this, you know, just expressing my feelings on it because it's a horrible thing to happen to people, for people to be demonized. Like, Trump supporters, y'all don't know how to let go. Y'all stupid behind president lost. He just lost. Y'all stupid behind people, white, especially when it comes to white folks, Donald Trump. Y'all sucking this man nuts to the end of the earth. Some of y'all. Let that crap go, bruh. Certain things y'all need to let go. I get on Call of Duty, he's like, Trump should have won. No, your super behind president shouldn't have won. Y'all shouldn't. Y'all wasn't winning. With every other race in America not wanting that racist dickhead in office anymore, we were glad he was gone. Y'all was so worried about money that y'all didn't see a change going on in places where there wasn't a lot of money going around. There's still places that need help. Donald Trump wasn't focused on anyone else but himself and getting that money. And y'all too foolish to realize that. I don't know why I went to Donald Trump. I just used him as an example. Y'all as an example. Because as a community as a whole, y'all are stupid. Y'all are just dumb. The dumbest group of people out there. But I think we're going to call it here. Alright, Alpha Squad. I'll see y'all later. Have a good life. Make good decisions in the future. Think things out before you do them. Think out every precaution, every situation before you do it. Try to be a better person. Try to better others. Never make things worse for somebody. I love you guys. And peace out.